YouTube, we're back in it for another one, and I know, I haven't uploaded in like 5-6 days or something. I had some people reaching out, talk about unsubscribing and shit. Like, you better post something pretty soon, cuh. I was just on a little vacation, man, a little staycation, just doing a few things, you know, trying to enjoy the warm weather. Like, I haven't even been playing video games at all. Never mind the Kakaduki. I haven't been playing at all. I played like 6 games in the last 2 months or something, man. I haven't been in the mood to game, and all these videos that you guys have been getting from me, yeah, I just put them together with old ass gameplays that I meant to delete long ago and just never got around to, man. It's just, we are in a funk right now with the Call of Duty. So I've been, in my last couple of videos though, we've been talking about Black Ops 7, and I'm trying to break it down to people because there's so many people hyped over the moon for this game. Apparently this is going to be the greatest video game ever made of all time. Black Ops 7 is like, and there's people trying to back up this argument about how the reason why Black Ops 6 is so ass is because they've been working on Black Ops 7 this whole time, and they just like slapped together. It was like a Frankenstein game for Black Ops 6, and that's why it's so broken, and that's why the maps are so ass, and that's why, like, this is why Black Ops 6 sucks, because they were working on Black Ops 6. This is the quote from these fanboys. And I'm not here to say that Black Ops 7 is going to be the worst COD ever. Actually, I'm hoping that it's going to be great. I really do hope they finally figured out and they listen to the community, they get some shit right, and they get the job done. I'm hoping that we get a great Call of Duty game, but we have more than enough proof here, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to open up people's eyes a little bit. You're going to just go and pre-order this game. We haven't even seen gameplay yet. You never played the game. Everybody's just hyped. They're counting down the days to pre-order the most expensive version of the game. You haven't even seen gameplay yet. This is what I'm talking about, man. All these people talk about how we still make videos on Call of Duty. This is why the franchise is still afloat. No, man, it's from the whales, dude. They're going to keep them rich. They're pre-ordering the game. They're pre-ordering the game before you can even pre-order the game. They're buying bundles before you can even buy those bundles. They're all hyped and excited. I want to show you guys this post I saw earlier. Actually, when I first signed on to the socials, I think the first like 5 or 6 things I saw was clips of cheaters, people freaking out and crashing out over cheaters because the cheating is so bad in the game, which means it's probably going to be bad in Black Ops 7. But I want to show you guys this post from Marksman and the Ghost of Cope, because it's always great when other people point this shit out. Because when I come out here and make a video on this, the fanboys, they just go crazy, man. Their ass gets all sore, red, and raw. They get all tense, and they get all sensitive and emotional, and they get right butthurt about it. But check this out. This is a post from Marksman. He puts up a video of him looking for a lobby in OG MW3, and then he puts up, in the same video, he's got a clip in there of how long it takes him to find a lobby in Black Ops 6, the newest Call of Duty game. That's also on Game Pass as well. And he says, this still blows my mind all the time. How can we find games 10 to 20 times faster in a decade-plus old COD game than the latest release? This is an extreme example of delay, but still. And Ghost of Cope chimes in and says, remember when their quote-unquote study said this wasn't true and that you could find matches in the new games with Eomm just as fast as you could in the old games without Eomm. Laugh my ass off. You see, like this, I'm just trying to open up people's eyes right here. Like, this is a legitimate issue that we have with the game. The trash cans, the ones get out here defending it, well, most of them, they're all in the protected bracket. They don't have to deal with these issues, and they all started on Modern Slav New Warfare 2019, so they don't even know what the OG COD experience was like. They don't know how great it actually was. All they know is from what we say about it, and they call us boomers and shit, stuck in the past, like it's all nostalgia goggles and shit. Like, they don't even know what they're talking about, man. But we're talking about a game, like, you're comparing game. There's barely anybody on OG MW3, and you're still finding lobbies 10 to 20 times faster than you are on the newest game. That's not telling you something? And again, the ones out here defending it, man, they don't know. They don't experience the shit that we gotta experience, so they just get out here with their sore ass, and they get defending the multi-billion-dollar company, because don't you dare say mean words about the multi-billion-dollar company. Like, they think we get out here, they go on with their victim baiting bullshit about us rage baiting because we talk about shit like this, like we don't have a right to talk about, like, we're talking about legitimate beefs here, people. And this is just one reason out of way too many reasons why the matchmaking in current COD does not work. The super fanboys, the trash cans, they get out here defending it because they know they're being protected by it. So anybody who speaks up against it, they attack us, completely ignoring what we're actually pointing out, though, and why it's a problem. And this is just one of those reasons why the matchmaking does not work. We've seen it way better in the past. These noobs, they don't know the difference. They don't know that, like, they literally think that when you turn off skill-based matchmaking, you just get consistent bot lobbies every time you get on the game. Like, they have no fucking idea how it even works. They're defending something they don't even fully understand. And this is going to be a problem going into Black Ops 7. For anybody remotely decent at the game, actually, the matchmaking might even be worse in Black Ops 7 with the new mechanics that they're reintroducing now with the wall running and shit. Like, they're probably going to dial that shit up, man. It's going to be even worse. You're going to be sitting there longer looking for just a TDM. And the streaks are probably still going to be more ass than they are in Black Ops 6. Like, you can't. Dude, there's got to be some give and take here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they do all this extra shit for the noobs, but then they got the strict skill-based matchmaking with the Eomm protecting the noobs as well too. It really don't make any sense. And Activision doesn't have to care because all the whales are still going to keep them rich. They got an army of nerds out here who spend every hour of the day, instead of playing the game that they soldier for so much, they pay Activision money. They make Activision rich to get out here and spend their entire days going to war for them against anybody who says mean words about the video game to Call of Duty, right? Like, they got an army of these weirdo nerds. They're going to keep them rich. And we got people like this cat right here. Check this out from You Don't See Me. This dude says, people don't want lobbies with no sweats. They want easy kills. I am so sick and tired of this regurgitated narrative. Like, oh, you don't like skill-based matchmaking because you want to beast on scrubs. You want to beast on noobs. You don't like playing. Dude, no, we want a mix, man. We want randomness in our lobbies. We want variety there. Sometimes you're going to have a stacked lobby where you're going to be up against all sweats. It's going to be all sweats on your team. Sometimes your team is going to be ass against a team full of sweats. Sometimes you're going to have a lobby of noobs, a bunch of noobs in there. Sometimes you're going to have a mix of everything, man. It's the randomness. That's what made OG COD fun. But this nerd goes on to say, after 200 and something hours, I think skill-based matchmaking works like intended. He's talking about Black Ops 6, by the way. The matchmaking that's in Black Ops 6, he thinks it works as intended. If I play okay, I get okay enemies. Well, that's not true at all. Let me just cut this dude off right there. That's not true at all, because even with my few games played in the last couple of months, I come back, you know, I'm rusty as hell. I'm playing like a complete bot out there, and I'm up against like Master Prestige, level 1000 Master Prestiges with Dark Matter, everything. Like, they had the new, I was up against dudes that had the newest guns, Dark Matter, already within a few hours after the update went live. Once I got around to getting on the game, my first couple of games, I'm going up the newest guns that just dropped a few hours before that. They already had them Dark Mattered out. You got to be kidding me, man. I'm out there playing like ass, and I'm up against the best of the best. You're not going to tell me if you play okay, you're going to only get okay enemies. But anyways, he goes on to say, people seem to always complain about the sweats, but I just think they are frustrated with having to deal with the same level of skill. So to start this dude's whack comment off, he's talking about being punished for playing good, for getting better at the game, and he's good with that. You're getting punished for it, man. Every single game, though, you're cool with getting punished every single game. You see what I'm saying? Activision don't have to change their ways because of nerds like this. He says, I too want to destroy the lobby and feel like a boss, and when I want that, I'll just grind a melee weapon for 2 matches. A lot of fun, by the way. Like, this dude just loves him some Call of Duty, man. He loves him some Black Ops 6. And boom, easier games. Also, I get podium most of the time. I already know this dude is in some pretty ass lobbies, man, because yeah, you're not getting on the podium all the time or most of the time in my lobbies, man. That ain't happening, bro. Like, the demons that are in my lobby, and I'm not even a great player. You guys know this. I don't claim to be a god, a Call of Duty god. You know what I'm saying? Like, we an average Joe dude over here that's just been playing for a while. We got other responsibilities in life. That's it. I got experience playing COD. We ain't great. There's no way this dude is hitting the podium in my lobbies most of the time. You just got to know where to aim and throw shit. Yeah, so this dude hasn't been playing COD for a long period of time, man. He's not even talking about the mini-map. Like, you just got to know where to aim, so he's pre-aiming everybody. Of course, You have to try a bit harder at first, but it all becomes muscle memory and you can start having fun in harder lobbies. That is complete bullshit. I mean, just the spawns alone, man, but the hit detection, your ping, you are punished. The higher you climb that skill-based matchmaking ladder, the more you're punished for it. You can tell this dude is in a lower bracket. He's in a lower skill-based matchmaking bracket. He's in these lower lobbies, but he's talking like he's good because he's out here. This is what their matchmaking does. This is what Activision's matchmaking does. Call of Duty's matchmaking, it makes lesser players feel like beasts. And that's what he's coming out here doing. He's tired of people complaining about the matchmaking. He wants to chime in with his 2 cents. Bullshit ass 2 cents is worth less than 2 cents, but he's out here talking his shit. And he thinks he's a beast. He thinks he's the man out here. He thinks he's him, even though he's in weak ass, low skill, trash can, kiddie pool swimming lobbies. He thinks he has a right to speak on this now because he's tired of people complaining about his favorite whittle video game. This is what they do. You know it, just by that last sentence, you know he has no idea what he's talking about. And he finishes it up with, what frustrates me is how quick enemies spawn behind you and the small ass maps. And he probably sticks to the stakeout 24/7 too, which is why he's given the advice that he's given. He doesn't even play the other maps. Lastly, if you want a chill COD experience, let it go. Play calmly and at your own pace. Just know that you will have to get wrecked for a few games before the Sbmm adjusts. Play smart, guys, and have fun. You know, he's got the thumb up. This is a dev, man. There's no way. Like, I should bring back that series I had. Is this a dev or is this just a super fanboy nerd? Like, this is a dev, man. You can play smart, guys, and have fun. What the fuck are you talking about, man? And he's out here defending skill-based matchmaking, but also talk about reverse boosting. Like, this is reverse boosting, what he's talking about right here at the end. Like, have yourself a couple bad games and the Sbmm adjusts. We're not looking to reverse boost, dude. Some of us have lives. We don't want to sit there and, like, we got enough time for a few games when we get on. We don't want to sit there and have to throw a few games, just be able to breathe in a couple of lobbies, only to get punished for having a few good games after that. This dude sounds like a crusty dev, and if it's a fanboy, this is exactly why Activision is not going to change their ways, and we're going to be seeing this shit in Black Ops 7. That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you on the next one.